Hey everyone, it's Chris over at Springs Law Group. Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's enjoying the football. Wanted to touch base tonight because I was watching TV and saw this commercial with, I think it was a Honda commercial. I think John Cena was doing the voiceover and he was talking about that they were on a course. And the course was like this icy condition, things like that, which made me think about out here in Colorado, we get icy roads quite often, especially during the winter months that can kind of just come pretty quickly. And we've got some cold weather coming up here in the next few days. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on what to do if there is, icy road conditions, things like that in and around the Colorado Springs area, or even, the southern Colorado here. And so I went to icyroadsafety.com. Have some tips in the show notes as well. But the first tip that they give is to reduce your speed. Talk about how slowing down is so important. Now, you can't really drive how you're regularly driving whenever the roads are just dry and normal. You've got to slow down. And so it's your job then as a driver to still kind of work with those road conditions. And the first thing that you need to do is slow down. Second thing you need to do is, if you can, just try not to drive right then. If it's something that you don't have to do and the weather is poor, the road conditions are bad, don't go out at that point in time. So one of the recommendations is just don't even drive on icy roads and stay home. Next, which is super important, is to wear your seatbelt. And your seatbelt then is going to help you if you are in an accident or if you're spinning around and doing things like that on an icy road. It's going to help you out quite a bit there too. Also then too, make sure you're paying attention to the weather. Not only just the weather on the weather app on your phone, because even we were looking tonight and we have, my wife has two different weather apps. One of them showing that tomorrow is going to be completely dry and no precipitation. The other one showing 60%. So make sure too that you're paying attention to like your local weather stations, things like that, to see if there's going to be winter weather issues and things like that. Next, they talk about going easy on your brakes. They say that brake application is a common trigger of slides that result in the loss of vehicle control. Anti-lock brakes don't work well on ice and snow and often will lock up your wheels regardless. So sliding wheels can become uncontrollable. So make sure you kind of go easy on your brakes there as well. And then this is one too that I've always, kind of struggled with because I think we're so used to driving a certain way, but talk about turning into a slide. So if you're fishtailing or sliding, usually means you're going too fast, so which goes back to that first tip. But also then to reduce your speed so you won't need to worry about this, but most high-speed slides are difficult to correct successfully. If you're caught off guard and begin sliding, turn your wheels in the direction that the rear of your car is sliding. It helps to look with your eyes where you want to go or you want your car to turn. So definitely make sure that you turn into your slide. A lot of times too, icy road accidents will happen in multiples. And so it won't just be a regular two-car accident. It'll actually be a chain reaction where you'll end up with multiple cars. The other thing too that they talk about is don't stop for accidents or stranded vehicles along icy roads. It's a nice thing to do, but it can also cause other accidents and have people looking to the side where that's not needed as well. So with these, and then also make sure that you're avoiding any hills or dangerous roads, bridges. If you have to go across those, definitely slow down. So we do have, winter weather coming up. Make sure that you're slowing down during that time. But again, like I was saying, as a trigger for me today was the the Honda commercial that I saw and was listening to. I think they played it multiple times today. But we don't just get to drive on a secure course. We have to drive on the regular roads out here. So it's important that as you're out on the roads, make sure that you're slowing down and doing things like that. And so follow these tips if you're out, and just definitely, again, too, during icy road conditions, make sure that you are paying attention to what you're doing. It's not the time, anytime while you're driving, to be on your cell phone or doing things like that, but especially during those times, make sure that you've got all your proper fluids, your wipers are changed and what have you. But just wanted to give this tip to you guys, saw that commercial and thought that it would be helpful to y'all. So guys, also too, tomorrow I'll be posting up our contest that we're going to be having for our giveaway for Switchback Coffee Roasters, giving away 15 bags of Switchback coffee. And so look forward to that as well. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a good Sunday night.